Yeah, buddy, that looked nice. Hey everyone, welcome to Hardcore Enduro, where it's all about getting out and riding the hard stuff. Today, this is Case behind the bars, and it's just me behind the mic. And we're just doing a little track practice. You know, you gotta practice some jumps too. It's just not all about slow technical stuff sometimes. Sometimes you gotta be able to send it off the jump and have some confidence and know how to manipulate the bike while you're in the air. And so that's what we're doing today. I'm just getting some video for Case. I really wanted to ride, but my finger is still recovering from when it got dislocated. It's my clutch finger, and it's just a little stiff still, so it's fine. We're doing some recording. So Case is out on the vet track. Vet track's just a little bit easier, a little bit smaller jumps. He goes for a big one here and lands short and totally hits his chin on the bars. He took off his we took off his pad, I guess, on his handlebars, so we're gonna put that pad back on. Took it off for the trail ride. So after he does the vet track for a while, and I said, all right, it's time to go to the big track. There's a bunch of people there. Some guys are really good, just sending it, you know, whipping it, going sideways, and it's not too crowded though, so it's a good day to come and hit the big track and start working on some of the big jumps. So we're gonna start off small. I'm telling them, just pick one jump at a time and master that jump before you try to do them all at the same time. So just in track, when you run track, it's all a repetition, muscle memory, and negotiating through the traffic. You know, it's good to have some riders there, because if you ride track, you got to be able to negotiate through the traffic. Some people are fast, some people are slow, some people jump full time, you know, the big jumps, some people don't. And you got to look ahead. It is kind of dangerous. This is DT1 in Tulare. They have some really massive jumps. So here we go. So this is the first jump Case is going to try to master. He started real small, and every time he's a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. And there he goes. So there he's kind of hitting it at the mid level. That had two little dips on it, and he finally got that mastered. And now he's coming over this little bit bigger one. And it's a two sets of tabletops here. He's going to master this first one. Lands a little short. He keeps complaining that the suspension's too soft. I'm like, well, you're landing too flat, so you gotta send it a little bit more. There you go. Starts to land on that downhill slope, and the bike is, you know, then able. The suspension's not a harsh landing. See how smooth it is. As soon as you land on that downhill, it smooths out the landing quite a bit. If you've ever been wakeboard jumping, you know, you jump the wake, and it's a hard landing until you clear that wake. Once you clear the wake on the other side, it gets real soft. This is how fast the track progresses here. And Case is just learning really fast. He went from just doing the little jumps on the vet track to here we are like 20 minutes later, and he's going to be mastering the big jumps on this track. So the big jumps, it's very flowy. You know, tracks are very flowy. You got a lot of them are built for a third gear, like just revved out in third gear. So once you get that down, you're able to hit a lot of these jumps because they're all about the same speed. And these are big. These, you know, this tabletop here is probably like a 80-foot tabletop here, maybe 70 feet. And he's gonna master this one, and then I'm gonna talk him into, because once you land there, you just keep on the gas and hit the second. There's that series of two tabletops. So like that guy there, just stays on the gas, he hits that second tabletop. So he's doing really good. He's able to clear that there. He's going for the second one, lands short. So when he lands after the first tabletop, he's letting off the gas. So he lands it, that's fine. He needs to be on the gas, but he lets off a little bit. So he's landing a little bit short. Goes. Stay on that gas, stay in that flow, and then you're able to hit these jumps. I mean, they're big, and it's impressive to be hitting those. So good for him. He's just learning so fast. That's probably the biggest jump of the whole track right there. It's a beast. But you don't need to master all the jumps at once. Just pick one at a time, get comfortable on it. And then if you can pick another one, these two just happen to be in series. And riding track, you know, that it's very rutted out. So you got to learn how to ride in the rut, in the turns, and before the jump and after the jump. There's usually a lot of ruts. It has rained recently, so it's up. But usually, they'll clean the track up. So if you come early, you can get a lot of practice in without the ruts. But you know, the ruts there, these guys are still hitting these, so you got to learn how to do it with the ruts. So here's that second tabletop, just seeing how he's landing there. Just a little bit short, so he still needs to be on the gas, be able to get that nice and clean. So now he's going to move over to that jump. So that one's that dip. It's not a tabletop, it's almost like a double. And so I said, don't worry about these ones, just focus on this jump. And it's coming right out of a turn, so he's got to carry a lot of momentum there. You know, he's on a WR 250, so looking nice. That WR just doesn't have quite as much pop as just an F model would, but if he carries speed in the corner, he's going to be able to hit that no problem. And there it is right there. Alright everyone, just a short video today. Sorry about my voice, got a cold right now. But get out and get some track practice. It's pretty fun, and you'll use it sooner or later. Anyways, until the next ride, let's get out and ride and get some. Yoo!